about it all night, babe. It's that kind of love that make you go crazy. All I wanna do is love you. Be the one that keeps your body warm, makes no difference. Switch positions, it's whatever. Girl, I'm on what you want. No matter where I go, I'll always come right back to you. 'Cause all I wanna is you. Let me address you, baby. Oh.
Is everything okay? I heard a commotion. I'm the owner.
Oh shit. My bad. I'm Obi. Nice to meet you. This is my band. Okay, is it cool if we wrap up real quick?
Okay, that's fine. I was trying to check on y'all, make sure y'all were okay. It was pretty loud out here.
My bad. So we good?
Y'all good, finish up.
Alright.
New drip, clean whip, just bought a new bag. The duffel Louis, couple hundreds on the blue tag. Bad bitches all up in my phone, a couple in the bag. But you move different, you get me. Could've been the reason why I'm so caught up in your essence, I can't lie. My fire, baby, you take my fire, baby, my lighter, baby, here and now. I want more. Give me more of you. Used to be pimping and sipping the Henny out the bottles. Too many women, my memory got me seeing devil. Rotation crazy, you never let them think I love them. Oh, what a life, only here for the night. Don't be shy. Don't be
Well, okay, make sure y'all lock up before y'all get out of here. See ya.
My fight.
Man, oh man, oh man. Feels so good to be back. Tuesday night nightcap. Voice of Vibes, RMF. My Radio Chicago, where there's more than radio. Shout out to my nightcap for staying up just a little late to vibe out tonight. Feels good to be back, man. On another Tuesday night. I hope you had a good weekend. Talk to me and I'll talk back wherever you are listening in at. Whether you're at the crib, on the way to the crib, you at the gig, you at the gym, whatever you're doing to relax on this Tuesday night. Welcome back to the nightcap, man. We're going to vibe out, listen to some good music, talk about some good things. Of course, it's just me and you tonight. Got a few things I want to talk about, man. I want to know how your weekend was for sure. So tap in. Tell me how your weekend was. Tell me how you're feeling. And let's vibe out. I got some vibe out videos coming out tonight for sure. Some interesting things coming up this week as well. We're going to get into that as well. But above all, welcome to the nightcap, man. And glad y'all up, man. Stand up just a little bit to vibe out. So while y'all getting ready to chime in and everything, tell me how your weekend was. I had a good weekend, man. Was able to go see some fam. Was out there in Houston this weekend to celebrate my beautiful auntie / mom 75th birthday party, man. It was an amazing time to see her smile and laugh and have a good time and enjoy life, to be around loved ones, to see my cousins, to fellowship. It was a good time. So it was a blessing to see people and embrace those moments. So shout out to her. I love you so much. But yeah, I had a great time over the weekend out there in Texas. I guess I got to chill with some fam. It's funny. I just on the way into the station tonight, I had missed a call from my sister, or my big cousin, but my sister. But she was kind of laying into me a little bit, man. But I swear it was all love. I really love my family, man. My cousins, my bros, my big sis. I'm sure she's not watching this, but to my big sis, Sonia, I love you. I was really just messing around, man. She gives me a hard time, but I know it's all in love. She does that to all her brothers, and I feel blessed. Well, I'll just say that I feel blessed to be a part of the family, and I'll call you tomorrow, man. But it's all we was messing around, but we're gonna have a good time. Next time I see you, and give you a big hug. But I'm gonna call you tomorrow because I don't want you to think I forgot to call you back tonight. I know it's gonna be late, but I'll call you back tomorrow. But I love you, and I know your intentions is always your intentions has always been good with me. So that's that. Like you says, but anyway, we are here tonight, man, on Nightcap. Tune in, talk to me. I'll talk back. I got a lot I want to talk about, man. I do. We're going to play some good music. We're going to vibe out tonight. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me how your week been. Tell me how your night is going. I want to do some check-ins for real. Check-ins with my people out there. My Radio Chicago support District Radio Network, where there's more than radio. Is the Nightcap, the Voice of Vibes, RMF. Tomorrow, tune in to Determine Radio as me and Mary Selena K will be a guest on on Determined Radio as we promote Torrance and States. Super dope platform that we're starting in April. It's a newer version of 106 in Park, man. So me and her is gonna host it. It's gonna be a live every week platform where you can come out, vibe out, chill, drink. You feel me? Have a good time. Listen to some good music. Network, eat good. Look, man, you're gonna have a good time each and every week. Some live performances, live interviews. If you thought 106 in Park was a vibe, man, wait till you see Torrance and State. So y'all come pull up to that, man. But tomorrow we're gonna be on Determined Radio to promote that. So that's gonna be a good thing. And then this Saturday, guess who's back? Yep, thinking outside the box. Podcast, the hottest podcast in the street, the nominated podcast for the 312 Awards. We are definitely nominated for the hottest podcast in the streets. We're going to actually have them on the show. We're going to have the 312 Awards representatives on the show this Saturday. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. 7209 Roosevelt Road in Forest Park, man. We're going to have a great time. Please get there on time because we're going to start at 7. The audience is always lit, man. It's always a good time to have people come and watch us do our thing. So hope to see you in the building this Saturday. Of course, it is free. Just come through, listen to a good show, and network with us afterwards. Maybe take some pictures and conversate for a minute, man. But we'd love to see people coming out there and support for the dopeness that we represent. You feel me? And of course, if you didn't know, you already know I am nominated for Radio Personality of the Year. So if you already, the voting is closed, but if you so happened to place a vote for RMF, I thank you. Thank you. It's much appreciated, man. The 302 Awards is coming up Sunday, March 8th. It's going to be a good time. So go get your tickets, man. I think they're almost close to selling out, man. So go get your tickets, put on your finest, your digs out there. Ladies, put on your nicest dress. Fellas, throw them suits on, put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come represent. Listen to some good performances, some good music. And let's see who's going to take on some of these awards, man. It's a lot of great nominees out there, man. But like I said, I am nominated for Radio Personality of the Year and Podcast of the Year with Thinking Outside the Box, man. So regardless, it's going to be a great time out there, man. Y'all come pull up and have a amazing time as we represent and have a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Shout out to the 312 Awards, but we will have them on the show this Saturday to chop it up a little bit more with them. You feel me? Shout out to Blacktopia. That is coming up February 19th. Tasha Mack, man, is doing some amazing things where she's bringing so many people together. It's a private suites, VIP access. Contact her to get tickets at Tasha Maya Gibson on social media. Has a whole bunch of different packages, but man, it is an elegant experience. I'm going to be in the building, so y'all come out and have a good time. Open bar, entertainment, hors d'oeuvres or horse divers or horse divers or however you want to pronounce it. Dinner will be included, man. All that good stuff, man. So y'all come hang out with us on the 19th of February, man. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, man. I can't wait to be a part of that, man. So definitely shout out to, of course, Macizo. Listen, I took a shot at Macizo before I came here. Lit. You hear me? Still lit. Whether it's a Neo Reposado or just regular Blanco, go hit up Macizo on social media, on IG. Grab your bottle, tell them RMF sent you, man. They might give you a couple dollars off. You feel me? Listen, we are here at the Nightcap vibing. I want to know what's up with my people out there. Chime in, talk to me, and I talk back, man. I got a few things I want to talk about, but above all, I want to know how your weekend was. I want to know how your night's been. I want to get all in your business a little bit, man. So, like I said, I had an amazing weekend, man. It was good to spend some time with some family. I will say, though, the only issue I had was when I got to the airport, right? Got to the airport and, going through TSA and everything. And I get up to the line or whatever, and the lady, asked my ID, gave my ID, and she like, yeah, you need a real ID, or you got to pay $45. Like, what? I mean, it's clear, it's early in the morning, so I'm already kind of like, but I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, ID not expired. She's like, no, it's not like that. She's like, you have to have a real ID, which means that, it's a star that has to be on the top of your ID. You got to go to the DMV and do it. And if you don't have it, then unfortunately, you have to step to the side and pay $45 online. I said, wow. That's how you know I ain't flew in a minute, man, because where did that come from? I don't know if that's something new or whatever. So apparently, anyway, I'd step to the side and pay the little $45. It was already I don't know about that, but whatever. But it was a lady behind me. She was like, "What the fuck?" Like she was mad as hell because clearly she ain't had no damn real ID either. So after I went past, all right, so I paid my little $45, showed her my receipt, whatever, and I went through. I hear her behind me like, first of all, that's some bullshit because, she going off on this lady, right? She said, no, I need to talk to a manager because my flight about to leave and I can't miss my flight. So, I'm still ear hustling a little bit, but I'm still just going past, like, just minding my little bit. I paid my $45, so I'm gone, right? But for whatever reason, you know how you go through the little section and you have to, put your hands up and take your shoes off, put everything in the tray, whatever. And as I get everything back and I'm getting ready to go to my gate, I see the damn security. I see about 2 security guards coming to take this lady, escort her out the airport because she was. That's what I'm. Listen, man. Whoever came up with this $45 thing to people that don't got a real ID, as they call it, is crap. I don't want to go on too long about that, but yeah, that was the only thing I would say that threw me off about the weekend is that damn experience with that ID stuff. But it is what it is. Anyway, what's up, Stephanie? Hey, from Real Life Topics Podcast. What's the word? You got a pretty good show, man. I was tuned into your show a few times, man. So keep doing your thing, man. I love it. I am a fan of podcasts. I really am, especially good ones. So I like what you're doing, man. Keep doing your thing over there for sure. Cherise Sloan, what's up, beautiful? Hey. I ain't seen you in a while, man. So gotta connect. I know you be having a lot of events, man. So the next event you have, you already know, say less, I'm gonna be there. All right. We're here tonight, vibing out, relaxing, having a good time, man. So pull up, roll up. However you like to cap off your night. You know what I'm saying? People have different ways of capping off their night, for real. So I would say ideally a good way to kind of like relax and cap off a good night would be like maybe a glass of wine, maybe a nice bath, something like that. Either music or a good book. I love a good book. I haven't read a really good novel in a while. If you have any novel ideas, drop it in the chat, man. I'm looking for a really, really good novel to read, something that's going to be engaging. The type of books and novels that I like is mystery or I'm not really big into like sci-fi for real books as well, but I'm into like mystery, maybe like some urban novels a little bit, but mainly like crime, suspense, or mystery. So if you have any good ideas or suggestions for some novels to my book readers out there, drop it in the chat, man. I'm looking for something to kind of dig into. Also, if you know any good series, like TV series, to kind of like binge watch, let me know, drop it in the chat, man. I've been kind of like going down a little rabbit hole with some of these series. Like I can sit at home and literally I could binge watch a series for like 4 or 5 hours if it's good, Currently been watching what I've been watching lately. I've been watching so many things. I watched All Her Fault. That was pretty good. I watched Night Agent. A new season just came out with Night Agent too. I watched, oh man, there's so many just coming to my mind right now, but I love a good series. So I'll watch a good series and vibe out. Sometimes I might go to sleep on it, but I always pick back up, man. So you got any good ideas for series, TV series, or novels? You know, those how I like to cap off my night with some good wine or something to sip on, you know, or maybe some other libations. Let's put it like that. It's the nightcap here Tuesday nights. The voice of vibes, RMF. Let's get into some music, man. You know the vibes. We'll be back in 5. We're gonna play some music, do some minor little infomercials, man, you know, and then we're gonna come right back and get into the topic. Y'all know I want to kick the vibe off, man, the right way. Let's do some. Well, first of all, we kicked off the show with some Obi-Wan. Shout out to Obi-Wan, man. Got a nice joint out there. I mean, he's a super talented artist as well, man. So that was the first joint we played. And I tell you what, man, let's continue the vibes. I haven't played any. Let's do some Tyranny. Let's put some Tyranny in there. All right, let's do some work for it. We're going to come right back after this song. Don't go nowhere. Matter of fact, here's the time to go pour up again, to go roll up again, and vibe out for the night. Also, shout out to the people that has been, how can I say it? My nightcappers that's been faithfully tuning into the show throughout the week and then coming up with topics. You know, it feels good to know that I have a few different people that would just randomly hit me up throughout the week and say, man, about this show or about TLTB, and just come up with different topics, man. I love being in media. I also have a huge announcement coming up about some events that's coming up throughout the year, regarding the nightcap, regarding RMF, regarding thinking outside the box, just all of it in tune. So y'all stay tuned, man. You know the vibes. We'll be back in 5. Here's Tyranny, work for it, and we'll come right back after that. Get in tune.
Your feelings gotta be getting strong. Can't wait till you get it in.
surprised, baby boy, it's just me. Oh, yeah. I don't know what you've been told, but free your mind, let love control. I'm not drunk, I'm very sober, yeah. You're mine, when we have our fingers intertwined, kissing, biting lips, touch that spot you like. Hours of sex in the shower, in the bed, wrap your hands around my neck, 'cause you're mine. When we have our fingers intertwined, kissing, biting lips, touch that spot you like. Hours of sex in the shower, in the bed, wrap your hands around my neck, 'cause you're mine. Oh no. Let's get carried away, come right now. Just wanna say that you're mine, loud and proud. Over possessive, I know and know I can't control it. As long as you know who you belong to and show devotion. I can't seem to give you up, be fiending for your touch. Listen too long, just me a rush. It's real simple to see. I'm yours, you belong to me. Oh no. I'm feeling really frisky. Come kiss me. Don't forget the list beneath me. No panties, so you know I'm feeling for it, for it. Tryna hop up on that pony and ride. I got what you like. It's bound to change your life. You about to see what's all the hype. Oh, I give my body up to you, soul and spirit till we way too deep. I belong to you. Oh no. Oh no.
Kick your feet up, sit back with your drink cup. Don't have to be no spirits, cause spiritually I don't need that. I relax and lean back, gazing at the sky. Summertime, open air, feeling all I need to get me high. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze. I can raise the dead with this flow. No doubt I know they feel it. All the listen, bring them hope. The world drown them in sorrow, I'ma assist them to flow. This a taste of Chicago, much more than killings, drilling dough. It's plenty love in the air, we gotta love a bit more. These the Maywood vibes, take you higher than you normally go. From the aroma of success, yes, my favorite cologne. Plus the spirit of the most high embalms you, making you glow, glow. So illuminating, life rejuvenated. Thank you, God, for the constant motivation to live life beyond my flaws. Embracing where it is you're taking me despite facing odds. Lately, trials have been evasive with the support of my squad. Bro, we in it, we living good and God, it just getting started. Don't mean to flex, but yes, we are the better option. A team of inspiration, innovation at its top peak. They can entertain aggression, we gon' enjoy this nice street. Kick your feet up, sit back with your drink cup. Don't have to be no spirits, cause spiritually I don't need that. I relax and lean back, gazing at the sky. Summertime, open air, feeling all I need to get me high. It's a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze. Get Get your weight up, wait up. We don't wait up, elevator, Vader, we going higher. Don't entertain the hater, nor do I cater to that which contradicts the love of the Messiah. We just keep on moving forward, Reggie, gracefully seasoned heavy, obviously matured very, so enjoy the commentary. I do this for love, passionate, not only monetary. Cooking with this one, D, I should've named it culinary. You funny, bro, just working, Joe, don't do no lazy flow. 80s baby flow with a modern flex, I'm talented now, oh, I let them sink into a depressive state when I can bring them home. Whether they sober, drink or smoke, guaranteed to touch they soul. Effortlessly do it, bro, cause it's in me. Lend me your ear and watch me put you onto what you missing. Factor in the subtraction of you negatively living, then taking action to engage with us. Toast to how we live. This a breeze. Kick your feet up, sit back with your drink cup. Don't have to be no spirits, cause spiritually I don't need that. I relax and lean back, gazing at the sky. Summertime, open air, feeling all I need to get me high. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze, so free. Cool. This a breeze, this a breeze.
Hey y'all, it's Yaya the comedian, and I just got done catching a great vibe with Reggie Moore Ford on the nightcap. From 9 to 11, it was amazing. Catch a vibe, y'all. Y'all gotta catch it. It's a vibe.
We are here Tuesday nights, night capping and relaxing. The voice of vibes, RMF. My Radio Chicago support district radio network, where it is more than radio. What's the word, everybody out there tuning in and radio land? Staying up just a little late to vibe out tonight. It is just you and I. Just me and you tonight vibing. Shout out to the playlist, man. Ty Renee would work for it. She gonna make you work for it. Well, evening saints and ain'ts. What's the word? Beautiful. Y'all make sure y'all go check out her music. Super, super talented. One of Nightcap's favorite. Hopefully, once a month. Co-hosts, you know, still gotta talk to our management about that. We're gonna get that figured out. So it's coming pretty soon. So yeah. Shout out to Ty Renee. Multimedia with your mind. That's a nice vibe, man. See, I know I can hit that note, man. Low key, I'm a singer for real, low key, but I just ain't put my all into it for real. But I get there. Shout out to Multimedia, man. Beautiful song. Nice video as well. Come on now. D Jenkins, this is a breeze. Shout out to the homie, man. Thinking outside the box. Got another show this Saturday, man. Y'all pull up and have a good time with us, man. We got the 312 Awards and that. We're going to talk to them for a bit and vibe on out. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to the homie out there. Come on, vocals, man. I'm telling you, Ty, look. God damn it. You want to put me on the track? So this is what I say. If you want to put me on one of the songs, right, let me just come in first as just like the deep voice guy, like talking or something. I don't want to just come in like singing, you know. I just want to like maybe like a interlude or something. I think every female artist that's talented, that has like a vibe attached to them, like a nice song, they need like a deep voice kind of like guy in the song a little bit, just to like kick the song off a little bit or close the song out or something, maybe a line or two, you know. I'm telling you, Ty, man, I'm your man. I got you. It's a good. I think that's a makes for a good combination when it comes to music, man. To having like a good balance. So we'll talk about this one time. But we're here at the nightcap, man. We vibing out tonight. You know, we're gonna play some more music coming up pretty soon. I already told y'all what was going on this week. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Determined Radio with Mary Selena K as we promote Torrance and State that's coming up in April. Saturday we got Thinking Outside the Box podcast. So y'all pull up and have a good time. We're going to be partying on Saturday night, man. So y'all come hang out and have a good time, man. It's going to be a nice little experience. You feel me? Support. Indeed. So yeah, we're gonna do our thing. I do want to talk about something real quick though. You know, just a overview of the weekend. Like I said, I had a good weekend. I was out of town, but just made me think about some things about past life, right? So get me to thinking of advice I would give myself maybe 10 years ago. You know, I'm trying to think where I was at 10 years ago. I'm 40 now, so when I was 30. So I want to know from my nightcappers out there, if you're tuning in, if you're listening, if you're watching, whatever platform you're on, give yourself some advice. What advice would you give yourself 10 years ago? Like whatever age you are right now, right? Go back 10 years to that person and give them some advice. What advice would you give yourself 10 years ago? Really have to think about that because 10 years ago, I don't know what I was doing at 30. I know I was still married because I literally probably just got married. Like I got married at 28 or 29. So what advice would I give myself? That was a really thoughtful question I had to think about. So maybe y'all should go first. Tell me what advice you would give yourself at whatever stage in life you was at. Maybe you had kids already, you didn't have kids. Maybe you was in a relationship or wasn't in a relationship. Maybe you was at a certain job. Maybe you was at a certain weight. Maybe you was at a downtime. Maybe you was at a high time. 10 years ago was 2016. 2016 was an interesting year. So the Cubs won what they call baseball World Series. Jeez, show my age. Cubs won a World Series in 2016. 2016 was also the year that Donald Trump became the president. Wow, that was wild. Oh, you know what? Now I remember. Oh man, 10 years ago. Whew, y'all definitely go first. I don't know if I want to relive that. The beautiful Ty, she said, listen to your instincts and stop making excuses for people who treat you less than you deserve. Come on now, preach. Listen to them instincts. I like that. Stop making excuses for people who treat you less than you deserve. Okay, I like that, Ty. Okay. You would tell that to your 10-year ago self. Okay. Now, do you think you would have listened to that advice? That sounds like some sound advice. Do you think you would have listened to yourself? Or you probably was like, nah, I want to do it out. I'm kind of curious about that, Ty. You know, where you was at 10 years ago. I know you probably still had kids because I don't think your kids are your kids over 10? I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure you still had childrens. I don't know the relationship status. I don't know the job status. So I don't know. Would you listen to yourself with that advice? That's some good sound advice. I would tell myself for sure 10 years ago, the advice I would give myself is to really chill on reacting off of emotion. I was really emotion driven at 30. And also 30 is the year that I went through one of the most traumatic experiences. Yeah, one of the most traumatic experiences of my life. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, 10 years ago at 30, 20, it was 2016. That was a traumatic year. If you're talking about the name Moving Forward definitely came. That was definitely, you know what? 2016 was when RMF was created. Wow, I'm just really thinking about that right now. What's up, Katina? What's up, beautiful? Check out the Grace Effect on Wednesdays, 8 o'clock. Another dope podcast that I love. 10 years ago, age 42, don't let folks spin the block that didn't enjoy or respect the street the first time. Come on now. Don't let people spin the block. Age 42, don't let people spin the block, huh? Some sound advice. I don't know, man. People be letting people spin the block all the time, but it's good that you would tell yourself that. Do you think you would have listened, though? I think a lot of times we be trying to give people advice and we know they ain't gonna listen to us. We just give it to them anyway. Don't let folks spin the block that didn't enjoy or respect. Sound advice. Also, I do think that 10 years ago at 30, obviously I was going through something, but that was the year that Reggie Move Forward was created, you know, because of the situation I was in. The lowest of the low, I kind of like reinvented myself a little bit. And I tell the story a few times, but I was looking out of a window. It was probably like 5, 6 in the morning. And this gospel song called Move Forward by Troy Sneed came on out of nowhere. Like the radio wasn't even on. And it just automatically came on. And I was at a real down time and I heard that song and it really kind of spoke to my soul. And it just helped me just transition my life to just forgetting about the past and focusing on moving forward. And wow, yeah, 10 years ago. I have officially been RMF for 10 years. Interesting. My son is 12 now. Damn, 12 years old. Okay, cool. So yeah, I had a kid at the time. I think my lack of confidence and self-esteem would have had me questioning that advice at the time. If I'm being honest, my lack of confidence and self-esteem would have had me questioning that advice at the time, if I'm being honest. That's wild because now I don't even see you having like self-esteem issues or lacking confidence. So that just shows the journey. That just shows how far you come because you're like one of the most confident people I know, you know. Wow. Okay. So I guess that means over the last 10 years, you've grown a lot, you know. Good job. 12 years old. That's cool. Okay. I think sometimes when we take the time to really like dig deep and look back on who we was years ago, and I put 10 years, but yeah, so let's stay at that. If we look back and you look different, you know, your mind was different, you know, you was at a different stage of life. Obviously, you know, other things may have changed, but I look at it in like 10-year increments. If you're the same person at 40 that you was when you was 30, then you're not. It's something ain't there. You're not really growing. You know what I'm saying? Interesting take, Ty. I like that. My 40s introduced me to the becoming of me. Not only listen, but dissect the meaning. Like that. 10 years ago, huh? So when you think about advice, like, okay, so let's say right now, for example, I'm 40. So if a 50-year-old came and gave me some advice, I would think about what I listened to it, right? So you at your age, whatever age you are right now, you gave yourself some advice 10 years ago, right? Okay, cool. Now, what about 10 years in the future, right? 10 years in the future, if you could say, okay, this is what I want to be in 10 years, what would it be? You know? So it's like in a 20-year span, how are we kind of like, I guess, evolving in a way? You know, where does your love like look? Do you want to be in, committed relationship like marriage? Do you want to have more children? A different career? Do you want to be in the same state? Do you want to travel? Right? 10 years from now could look a whole lot different for a lot of people. 10 years ago, 10 years now, and 10 years in the future. It's really interesting when you think about the concept of how that looks. I think everybody wants to move forward, no pun intended, in some facet. So just shouldn't think about that. I will say that 10 years ago, I was married. So some more advice I would give myself 10 years ago. Honest, truth be told, I would say I would lean on God more. My marriage, I really didn't do that at all. I was, like I said, I was kind of still reacting off emotion a lot. If I know then what I know now, I definitely would have leaned into God more. It would probably caused a lot less headache and stress. I don't know if I was really, I knew what my relationship was, but I don't know if it was secure and rooted, especially as like head of household, like the leader of a house, I don't think that I was mentally mature enough to really handle that responsibility in that role then. So I would definitely tell myself to lean on God more 10 years ago. Just thought about that as well too. Hold on now, you pushing it with this age thing. Yeah, 10 years from now, I wonder what I'll be in 10 years. I did think about that earlier too. In 10 years, where would I be in 50? I definitely see myself, God willing, if it's in God's plan, to be married. Ironically, I don't see myself still in Chicago. I've been in Chicago all my life. And at some point, I do want to relocate. My kids are getting bigger, and I just think a fresh start is probably necessary for me. So, of course, if that's just my thought process, God might have something different for me. But, I would like to be stable. I think stability is a huge factor for me. I already identified my passion, so leaning more into that. But more so just happy. Happiness and peace is two vital things that I pray for in the next 10 years. But going back 10 years to when I was 30, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine I would be here at 40 right now. It's weird how you would really think about it. When 10 years ago, whatever age that was, did you foresee this being you right now? Wherever you are in life, did you foresee that? Could you have planned that? So did it line up the way that you would? And I'm just in awe, man, because of how life has transitioned and changed in a lot of different ways. And that's something I like to embody. I like to embody always growing and maturing but setting goals, praying about it, seeing it if it align with God's goals, right? I do have a tendency to be kind of selfish sometimes, but for the most part, I always want to just kind of focus on what I feel like my goal is. So I hope you're doing that as well. Interesting topic, man. What's some advice you would give yourself 10 years ago? Man, it's amazing. Like I just kind of look back on it in 2016. Man, it was a lot going on that year. You know, like I said, the Cubs won the World Series, and since then they've been trash ever since then. And then that's when Donald Trump won the presidency, and lo and behold, it's Mogden won again. So I guess some things don't change. But that was an interesting year. It was a really, really interesting year. I'm trying to pinpoint anything that else stood out in 2016. And sports and media and politics. Trying to think about did anybody pass away in 2016. I don't know. I really have to rack my brain. That's something that's also that I've been trying to work on is my memory. My memory is not the best, but that's something that I'm working on, trying to recollect some memories from the past. I don't know, man. Let's keep thinking on that. Let's keep thinking on some things that we would change or some advice we would give ourselves 10 years ago. Let's do that. You know the vibes. We are here at the Nightcap vibing out. It's just me and you, the voice of vibes, RMF, and my Nightcappers out there. Everybody that's staying up a little late that's vibing. Before we get into the next song and vibe out some more and continue to chime in with the topics a little bit, I do want to ask the general question of where you are now. We're talking about the advice you would give yourself 10 years ago, and then where you are now. What's your level of happiness right now? You know, overall, let's just put it at a, I love to do scales. So scale to 1 to 10, how happy are you? Now, that's a surface level question, but I don't want it to be surface. I wanted you to take some time to really, think about that. How happy are you? Scale to 1 to 10. 1 is you're not happy at all. You really at a downtime right now, but 10 is you at the happiest you've ever been in your life. Talk to me about it. Put it in the chat. All right. Let's listen to some Lachey J. And after that, we coming right back because I want to hear those answers. All right. You know the vibes. Get in tone.
Why is this stuff sitting in my front room? I've been asking you for days to get this shit clean. I'm sick of you. Oh, wait a minute. I know I hear you. You threw them gloves in there, you got a problem? Guess what? You're not even going to that party. Now finish cleaning the rest of my house. I'm sick of you. You're done. I'm sick of you, Pooh. You get on my very last nerve. Clean this house. Get your shit together. You ain't going nowhere. You're done, son. It's over with.
steppers to gon' come to the floor. Shot-town, we gon' have to show them how it's done now. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. But everybody can get jiggy to this. Gon' grab a partner now. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. It go 1, 2, 1, 2. Right foot, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax. This here's the touch me step. Right foot, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax. This here's the touch me step. Right foot, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax. This here's the touch me step. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Stay with me, don't you go nowhere. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Kiss me, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax. This here's the touch me step. Kiss me, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax. This here's the touch me, touch me, kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Promise that you do it again. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. That's all I got. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Right foot, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax. This here's the touch me step.
I really can't seem to shake it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it running through my body. I wonder if you know that the more we spend time, the less time I'm willing to waste. It's to the point where all I think about is getting you up in my space. Ooh, you're like a dream, you're the missing link. I feel it in my soul, girl, you're tied to me. Get you all alone, need some privacy. Just tell me you gon' spend your time with me. I ain't never had nobody quite like you before, but I want more. You the boss, babe. You the only one I wanna work for. I've been waiting on you, baby. Believe me when I say that I want you. So give me all your love. You got me looking for you in the daylight. You in my dreams when I sleep at night. I'm going crazy over you. I might be tripping, but I'm willing to fall for you. Fall for you. Fall for you. Fall for you. Just give me the green light. Give me a minute to be real, not a one night. Better habits, but addicted to you is how I've been spending my time. I can't explain it. Baby, you're the tide and I'm the sea. You got a hold of my mind and now I'm caught up in your sheets. Or was it a dream? Am I really here? Am I tripping? Let me know. I feel it in my soul. So we've been here, we're in another
feels right. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody quite like you before. But I want more. You boss, babe. You're the only one I wanna work for. I've been waiting on you, baby. Believe me when I say that I want you. So give me all your love. You got me looking for you in the daylight. You in my dreams when I sleep at night. I'm going crazy over you. I might be tripping, but I'm willing to fall. So don't run away from me. I don't wanna waste your time. I know I belong to you, babe. And the universe must want you to be mine. So love me. I wanna love you in red. Love you. I wanna love you in red. So love me. I wanna love you in red. Love you. I wanna love you in red. I've been waiting on you, baby. Believe me when I say that I want you. So give me all your love. You got me looking for you in the daylight. You in my dreams when I sleep at night. I'm going crazy over you. I might be tripping, but I'm willing to fall for you. But I'm willing to fall for you.
Yo, social experiment. Y'all already know what's going on. Big salute if you know me.
Hello, motherfuckers. It's your girl,
And listen, we are live every Tuesday and Wednesday, right here. My Radio Chicago, South Talk 7. The social experiment from 7 to 9. But
after that, y'all go ahead and follow Reggie Moving Forward from 9 to 11 on the same network right after us. You know?
man, tap in. It's a crazy network here. Man, you got Social Experiment, 7 to 9. Then you got the Nightcap with Reggie Moving Forward, 9 to 11. It's going to be crazy. Tap in, tune in, and join the conversation. It's about to be dope.
Until next time, toodles.
Nightcap Tuesday nights. The Voice of Vibes, RMF. Right at the Nightcap Tuesday nights, man. We vibing my radio Chicago where it's more than radio. Shout out to the Nightcap. We're staying up a little late to vibe out tonight as we continue to listen to some good music, have some good conversations. You feel me? It feels good to be back in the building on this Tuesday night. So I hope you are relaxing and whatever you're doing, you are having a good nightcap. However that looks. Maybe that can just be, like I said, I like to nightcap with something to drink. I haven't had no good wine in a while, too. So I said earlier to drop in the chat, if you know any good books, good novels to read, if you know any good series, TV series to watch, to kind of binge watch, and if you know a good wine, I'm looking for a really good wine to kind of like smooth out the night for me. Because some nights I'll be having like sleepless nights, and a good glass of wine that kind of like help me get there. So if you know any good wines, you know, tell me about it. You know, put me on. Shout out to the playlist as we got it going with Lachey J. Y'all know this my jam, man. We are doing another poetry event pretty soon, so stay tuned with that. We're working on the logistics of all that, how that looks. But that is coming up soon. So all my people that had a good time at the Poetry Meets R&B event we had a few months ago. So that's coming back. So shout out to Lachey J again for coming to perform. Super talented, man. It was an honor to see her perform in person. After that, man, that Fall For You joint is Talent on top of talent. V. Armstrong featuring the homie Obi-Wan or Remy Saint. Sorry, man, great fans of their music, man. So y'all go follow them and get in tap. See what they got coming up next, man. So I love it. What's up, Ari? Hey there, Reggie. Move forward. How the heck are you? I'm good. I've been here. Where you been at, Joe? What's the word? What you got over there good to eat? You're always putting something together, man. I know. You know what, Ari? I want you to make me. This is what I'm going to tell you exactly what I want you to make me. All right. I was thinking about this before. 2 things. So my favorite food is like soul food. Right. So that's like baked mac and cheese, grains, sweet potatoes, and a combination. It can be, the meat could be either oxtails. Ooh, oxtails. Lord, I love oxtails. Or it could be like smothered. I feel like pork chops is always the go-to, but smothered chicken, something smothered. So the meat, something smothered with those 3 sides, and then so either that or I really want you to make like a good lasagna. A good lasagna. I like when lasagna is real meaty. Pause. I like lasagna really with the works on it. I just keep it plain with just meat, cheese, and sauce. So that's good. Oh, and I love salmon too. Oh my God. You put some salmon in that joint too. A salmon lasagna, Lord. Okay, let me get back to the show. I done went down a rabbit hole. Sheesh. But yeah, shout out to Ari out there, man. Amazing creations. Today's my little brother's birthday, so we went out to eat. Okay, Swift and Sons. Never heard of that. What that's that? They got some good food out there. I didn't cook today. Okay. You know that gravy. Put that gravy on now. I love making mozzarella. I ain't had no mozzarella in a long time either now. Mozzarella. I used to be a big fan of mozzarella too. I ain't had that in a while. So that sounds good too. Thinking about making a salmon Alfredo lasagna. Zaya. Okay, yeah. Let me know. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Sit forward to market. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to pull up to that sometime. All right. Just before we took a break, I got into some music. I briefly just want to tap in and just do like a temperature check with my people and just see your level of where you're at right now, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. But overall, how happy are you? Truly happy right now where you're at. This is a safe space. Of course, my nightcappers, we always have this bond where we can just, keep it a buck with each other and just vent. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how truly happy are you? I'll say I'm at about a 7. I'm at a good 7. Happiness looks different for many people. I think overall I am happy and blessed to be alive, that my kids are good and healthy, roof over my head, food to eat, the surface level stuff, right? I'm doing what I love. But happiness is surface level. I think there's days and times where you have bad moments, but that doesn't mean you have to have a bad day, really. And then there's things that you want to accomplish or you feel like you should accomplish, but you haven't yet, really. There's maybe goals or checklists that you may have wanted to accomplish, right? I know some people at a certain age said that they by 30, by 40, they wanted to be married, they wanted to have kids, they wanted to be rich, they wanted to live in a different state, they wanted to lose this weight, they wanted to, all these things, but none of that stuff has happened. So happiness can be equated to that as well. But How truly happy are you, though? I'm at a good 7. 7 is a good number. Yeah, say that. I have moments of happiness, but never always constantly happy. I have moments of happiness, but never constantly happy. It's even flow for me, happiness level. 7.5-ish. Yeah, that's a good surface level, 7-ish. I guess what would make it higher for you, I guess? What would make it an 8? I didn't even go 10. 10 is like the ultimate happiness. But what would make it an 8 or a 9? What would get you to that extra? What would make the extra push to get you there? Is it a career? Is it romance? I think a big part of happiness for me is, of course, is career. But I feel like I'm moving forward, no pun intended, in that direction. And then there's like the companionship part. There's the financial part, right? All these things could be equated to happiness. But what about health? I'm on this kick right now where I'm trying to really get back in the best shape. Like when I think about when I was in the best shape of my life, I felt good. I felt happier when I was in the best shape of my life. So I want to get back to that. Something that's going to get me to 8 or a 9 is getting my body back how I want it to be. That takes discipline though. So those damn Alfredo lasagnas, salmon lasagnas, it'll come with a little price. But that's something I want to dedicate myself to, is get my body back in shape for real, like it should be. I mean, I'm in good shape now, but I want to be like, I want to be je ne sais quoi, So those are some things that push me to a different level of happiness. You feel me? For me, career, health, and financial, but I think more money, more problems. Definitely more money, more problems. There was an athlete named Rondale Moore. He's a wide receiver, 25 years old, young man, really good athlete, played in the NFL for a few years, but lost his life over the weekend. And the reports is that it was a self-inflicted gunshot, took his own life. So definitely thoughts and prayers go out to his family for that. But it goes to show you how important and vital that mental health is out here in our community, in the world in general. Money doesn't always equal happiness and success. Some people can have the most money in the world, but be going through some of the most traumatic experiences mentally and emotionally. And demons are real. People don't like to say that, but demons, demonic stuff, that is real. And when you going through that stuff, you really need somebody to lean on. So I always advocate therapy, or just if not that, just have somebody that you can really talk to and vent to when you're going through your darkest times. So definitely thoughts and prayers go out to that. But yeah, I definitely agree. Honestly, like being a 7.5, it pushed me to do better and get happier. Okay. All right. I like that, Ari. Yeah, 7.5, 7, that's a good number. That's a good number. I feel like as we was talking about the question before, is like the advice you would give yourself, the advice you would give yourself 10 years ago. I can't say 10 years ago, I was at a 7. To the new people that are just tuning in, the question I asked was, what's some advice you would give yourself 10 years ago? Right. And I can't honestly say I was at a 17 years ago. I was probably even keel. Like I said, 2016, that was 2 years ago. Oh, wait, now that I think about it, I don't think I was even keel. If even keel is a 5, I was probably at my lowest 10 years ago. So I would say maybe a 3-ish, 3.5, 4. 3.5, 4 is what I was 10 years ago as far as happiness. So to be at a 7 now is a huge upgrade, of course. But man, it just made me really think about how happy I was 10 years ago. So I'm going to ask you guys the same thing. Where was you at 10 years ago? 10 years ago, what was your level of truly happiness between 1 and 10? That is honestly ironic that I think about that now, how happy I was then compared to where I'm at now. Well, 10 years ago, I would have said be more entrepreneurial. That's a good point. I think I would echo that too. I would have started my brand and business probably earlier than that. Yeah, I like that. While I've had my business since 2001, I would have accomplished more in my entrepreneurial goals. There you go. I like that. Or you actually know a really, 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 really good friend of mine who is also a great chef. And was talking to her a while back, and she's doing some dope stuff with her egg rolls and everything. So shout out to her. But it's amazing how people know each other. Through certain instances, and she's like, "Yeah, I know Ari. You." So it's good to have that type of camaraderie of people that know each other in the same field. And yeah, so yeah, shout out to that. Okay. Where we at? 10 years ago, I was at a 4. I was 1 year into my 11-year lesson taught. Oof. Yeah. I was 10 years ago, I was there. I was 3.5, 4 too. So we came a long way. We had 7s now. So glory be to God for that. Nanette music, or just Nanette. What happened in your life that made you progress to a higher happiness compared to 10 years ago? Well, just overcame. 10 years ago, I was at the lowest point of my life. I went through a really, really tough, traumatic experience. And I just made it up in my mind that I'm telling you, this song called Move Forward by Troy Sneed, it was like a wake-up call for me. And I use it every day now to kind of like keep me humble. So every day I just focused on being better and not going back to the past, Just started just leaning more into my faith, my health, my relationships with my kids, my small circle of people that I know they got my back, and just digging deeper into my career. So, yeah, thank you for that. But since you're here, you want to answer the question, please? What's some advice you would give yourself 10 years ago? And not only that, as we're kind of bouncing off of that, scale of 1 to 10, how truly happy are you? So we're going to combine both of those, right? How truly happy are you right now? Right now, 1 to 10, how truly happy are you? And then, what's some advice you would give yourself 10 years ago? And where was your level of happiness then? Indeed. Back to some of these comments. We at the nightcap vibing out tonight. Now, I'm at an 8 today. Then about a 4. It seems like that's a common theme. How that works. 10 years ago, you was at one level of happiness, and now 10 years now, I think that's something to be said about that. That's a good thing. Oh, do I? Who is it? Her name is Javon. Javon is my dear friend. I love her and care about her so much. She's also a fan of the Nightcap. Pretty sure she's tuning in, or probably is going to tune in. She's one of the people that tune in to the show. A lot of my Nightcappers stay up at night, but I have a huge fan of Nightcappers that tune in throughout the week of the show. So shout out to y'all. I love y'all for sure. But Javon is my dear friend. And yeah, Eric Rose is fire. Eric Rose is good than a bug. For real. But to answer the question, the advice, invest in yourself. There you go. Invest in yourself. I would like that. 10 years ago, in 2016, you was 35 10 years ago? Nah, I was joking. I'm kidding. But no, 2016, yeah, invest in yourself. I would definitely, that's something I would echo as well. I would do the same. I would definitely do the same. Man. Oh my God, I love her. Yeah, Javon is dope. That's the homie, man. That's the homie for real. She has mentored me about some things and advice when I wanted to venture into some things. That's good. There we go. It's always good to have great mentorship, especially with somebody that you are in the same field with. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that, man. Also, something that I kind of recognize is that, happiness does fluctuate from years. Like we said, 10 years ago, we was here emotionally and mentally with happiness, and now we're here. But it also has to do with your surroundings. So if 10 years ago you was around a certain group of people and you was at like a 3 and a 4 as far as being truly happy, and now 10 years you're still at a 3 and a 4, you probably need to check your surroundings. You need to check the people that you're around. You control your own happiness, of course, but energy attracts. It's a magnetic thing. Your friends, your parents, your spouse, they're supposed to help build you up, and motivate you to move forward, no pun intended. But that just says a lot about your circle of people. If you was at a 3 and a 4 10 years ago and now you at a 7, 8, shout out to your village. Shout out to your village for being that support system to help you move forward. No pun intended. So yeah, that means a lot. And I will say that was a big influential part of me getting to where I'm at now. And now, of course, 10 years from now, of course, I want us all to be at 10, but we're just going to take it step by step, no rush, step by step, right? We're here vibing out with the Nightcap, talking and having a good time. Going along with it, as we was talking about pure happiness, and describing it and how it looks, I do think that as much as we strive to be at our ultimate highest, we do have to understand that it is a journey. Anything worth having is worth fighting for or worth going through the trials of. So understanding that and taking the time to really go through life, trials and tribulations, to know that it is light at the end of the tunnel. Even though we may not see it, it's there. Definitely is. 10 years ago, I was in my early 30s and I thought I had it all figured out, and I definitely didn't. I was a manager at Walmart, okay, and a property manager, so working 80 hours a week, maybe. Jeez, maybe more. I had no time, anything but working, drinking. 80 hours a week is wildly crazy. But I get it. I was at a place where I was drinking so heavily. And I think that's why I don't drink as heavy now, is because I was drinking. I wasn't even eating food I was really just drinking for real. Like I didn't really care about if I had money for food. I can survive off a bag of chips or something and a Snickers, but I had to have me a little bottle. I had to have me a little pint or something, you know. And that just shows the growth that, you know, you came from years ago, you know. So I love the elevation and things like that for us as a people, you know, it means a lot. Then, you know, as we continue to move forward, there you go. In this year, like this year is kind of moving fast. Next week is March already, so it's gonna keep going and keep going. Summertime be here before you know it, man. This year is gonna be moving by fast. So as you continue to go on through the year, how do you want the rest of the year to look out for you? You know, do you have any goals for this year? Let's not blanket it so much as for the next 10 years. Let's not put that much of a cap on it. What about this year? From now until December 31st, New Year's Eve of this year, what do you want to accomplish? Do you have goals that you want to like accomplish? Do you have a certain weight that you want to hit? I know for me right now, I'm at 27. I definitely want to get back. I want to get back up to 250. I want to get back up to 250. 250 is my feel good weight. And that just comes with being more disciplined, more protein, slight carbs, enhancing my workouts, and just, you know, sticking to a strict little food regimen, you know, be disciplined with that. So that's one of the things I want to accomplish this year is get back to 250. So what about you? What's something that you want to accomplish this year? Let's not think about next year. Let's not think about 10 years from now. What's something that you want to accomplish this year that's obtainable, that you can really do? That's going to take some discipline, right? That's going to take some giving up or whatever. But what do you want to accomplish this year? Definitely think I can get there, though. 250, I can get there. I'm going to get there. March Madness coming soon. Oh, okay, check it out. What's on for March Madness, man? I said a 90-day goal so I can have more attainable goals. Okay, one of my goals is to get back under 200 because this 245, no bueno. You know the hardest thing about losing and gaining weight? You know, whenever type of weight that you're trying to do, the temptation, man, the temptation of, especially let's say you're trying to lose weight, like already trying to lose some weight, right? Soon as you feel like you're doing good and you taking it one step at a time, then it's 80 degrees outside and barbecues is out. You smell the grill out. You know what I'm saying? You smell food cooking. You know, or don't let it be around Thanksgiving time or something. You got oh my God, and she is chef too. Jeez. So that could be tough. And then for me, if I'm trying to put on weight and get more muscle mass, I've always had a good physique, but I'm trying to like add more muscle and get to 250. I think one of the hardest things with that is staying disciplined with that, because there's a difference between muscle mass and then just fat. You know, I'm not trying to put on added fat. I'm trying to put on more muscle. So the Italian beefs, the gyros, all that stuff that's fatty is going to be I'm going to have to really be disciplined on that. Damn, now I want Italian beef for real. Entrepreneur goals is to be resident vendor at a location. I like that. Okay, I like that. Sounds like you need meal prep. I might know someone who does that. Ari, amazing creation. Get me together then, Ari. Get me together. Put me up a good meal plan, man, and let's rock it out. I want to get to 250 by what's an attainable goal? I want to get to 250 by May. By May. So about March, April, May. Yeah, 3 months. I want to get to 250 by May. So get me together, man. All right. I'm not allergic to nothing, but I will not eat anything with mayonnaise. I don't like onions and peppers. I don't like anything really hot, like spicy. I don't like any of that. What else I don't eat? I said peppers, onions, no mayo. Everything else I'm pretty much okay with. I don't know, we'll talk. But yeah, just get me together. There you go. Get me right together. Yep, 250 by May. And I'm gonna get there. For me, when I hold myself and get like discipline, I already know the vibes, man. You know, that's why I like to set obtainable goals for the year for myself so that I know that it's reachable. You know, reachable goals. You feel me? Also, another thing that I want to make sure that I accomplish this year is, so I'm getting ready to start a course that I'm pretty excited about, enhancing my skills with leadership and motivational speaking and things like that, and leadership training, life coaching and things like that. So I want to sharpen my skills. Like I do some speaking now. Well, I spoke at events before, you know, I mean, I'm obviously knowledgeable and experienced in public speaking with different shows and things like that. But I got a taste of speaking to community centers. You know, I spoke at a few community centers and, you know, work with the youth and then, you know, incarcerated individuals. So I want to dig more into that. So I want to sharpen my skills. So by the end of the year, I definitely want to gain all the knowledge and certificates I need to do to accomplish those things. You know what I'm saying? So obtainable goals is something that I look forward to. Between you and Cypher and Ron Reed, y'all gonna be my tester. All right. Shout out to the homie Cypher. Shout out to Ron Reed. There go Cypher. What's the word, homie? I'll be sure you go check out the homie Cypher Sick, man, on Fridays, Review Fridays, right here at my radio, Chicago. Got one of the hottest shows, to be honest with you, man. One of the hottest shows here. To be honest with you, man, it's always lit. Another dope artist here in Chicago. Got some fire music, man. Put on great performances, man. That's my dog. That's also my wrestling homie too. You know, that's a lot going on. Cypher, I don't know what the hell going on with wrestling right now, man. I don't know what they're doing with Drew McIntyre and them. I don't know if they're gonna run it back with Cody or not. I don't know if they're gonna add Sammy or Randy Orton or Jacob to the. I don't know what's happening at WrestleMania, man. I guess we'll see together, my friend. Chicago, the plugs are in the building. We're taking over 10 Doors February 28th, which is this Saturday, for the ultimate day and night transition. From 3 p.m. until the lights go down at 8 p.m. We got a heavy hitting lineup bringing nothing but heat to Taylor Street. Live sets by Cypher Sick, King Handsome, War Life, Bay Holla, Shy Blizzy, and Johnson. Don't wait. Tickets are a dub online right now. Link in the bio to secure yours before they are gone. We rocking to rain or shine. Y'all come out this Saturday, man. This Saturday, it's a lot of it's happening, man. You know, like taking us out the box show is Saturday, right? We got the event that Ari just mentioned on Saturday as well. Nanette and her band has an event going on as well Saturday. So it's a lot of stuff going on, man. Y'all, this Saturday is lit. You know, it's the last Saturday of February, so everybody gonna be outside. So y'all pop out and have a good time. You feel me? Indeed, indeed, indeed. My dog. Love vibing here, man, and catching up and talking about a bit, you know, as we kind of vibe out for the rest of the night, you know. like I said, man, everybody has different ways that they kind of cap off their night. You know, some people are lucky enough to have somebody at home and waiting for them to get home. You know what I'm saying? If they're not home already, they cap off their night that way. It's a lot of people. Shout out to my 11 to 7 people that work at night, graveyard shift. I definitely used to do that shift. I didn't like it at all. I had to do what I had to do. But to my late night workers out there that's tuning in, working that crazy shift, capping off your night a certain way as well. Or to my people that's just relaxing, like I say, a good book, a good drink, a good bath or a good shower or whatever. Maybe a good massage, you know. However a nightcap looks for you, the perfect nightcap or the routine of a good nightcap, however that looks for you, man. You know. Curious to see what's a good nightcap look like for you. My dog. I was thinking about getting some tickets to WrestleMania, but that shit, man, that shit high as hell. All right, no. I'm actually going to be in Vegas the week after WrestleMania because we got a show down there for TLTB, man, but them tickets are damn high. I don't know why I just started humming. If you think you're lonely now, wait until you cuffed. You ain't cuffed. You know, they say the winter time is when people be cuffed up the most, all right? That's when people kind of like find them a little winter boo or whatever and be cuffed up in the wintertime. And then the summertime, everybody's single, you know. I don't know. I feel like a perfect nightcap really depends on the season, if we're being honest. I love a good scenery when it's cold outside. I love to relax. So, and I love the rain. The rain is actually my favorite weather. So, a great nightcap for me would be hearing the rain kind of hit the window a little bit, getting some good cuddle time in, or a good drink or whatever, and relaxing like that. Summertime, just so much going on. There's so many distractions. People be doing the most. I mean, even though my birthday is in July and I love my birthday, I love my time in the summertime, sometimes there's be too much going on, and I don't like being around a lot of people anyway. So I would prefer fall or spring, you know, when it's not too hot out, it's just nice or whatever. Some rain to be perfect, but if not, you know, I don't like being around a lot of crowds. So the way I nightcap is not the way a lot of people nightcap, and that's cool. Everybody's supposed to be different. So how do you like to nightcap? You feel me? Yes, it does in the summertime. I like sitting by the fire pit with a speaker and a tequila and lemonade. There we go. A good fire pit, though, is low-key the vibe of all vibes. Man, I know a perfect spot to do a great fire pit. I think that's gonna be my vibe a lot this summer. Doing fire pit action. Yeah, I would agree with that. I love that type of vibe. Something low key is not too like festivals and carnivals and, you know, all that stuff. I don't like being around a lot of people like that at big events. I mean, I'll go to support. I might pop in and out, but I don't stay long. Sometimes I like being by the beach or the lakefront. I like taking walks, you know, in the park. I feel like I'm on a dating app. Long walks in the park and everything like that. But no, my perfect scenery would be the fall or the spring. Wintertime is wintertime, but yeah, I prefer it the summertime. However you like to vibe out and cap off your nights. We are getting ready to turn the corner here in this year of so many different things happening, man. So many different events. The Porsche event is coming up again as well. I'm excited about that. So Continue to vibe out, man. We're going to play one more song, and then we're going to come back and close out. Let's do some Nanette's Chokehold. You know the vibes. You back in 5. Get in tone.
Stopping this. Deep down, I feel you, baby. In my esophagus. Drip, drip down, creamy, screaming. It's where we aim. Out of mind, out of body, boy, when you attack. When we fucking it up. You fucking me up, fucking up the headboard. When the neighbors come knocking, they hear me screaming out to God. Got me in a chokehold, chokehold. You got me in a chokehold, and I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, love it. Boy, you got me in a chokehold, chokehold, and I love it, I love it.
Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? I love it, I love it. I hug it and squeeze it. I like to get drunk, then I suck and I fuck it. He like to rub on that pussy in public, humping and pumping. He got me thumping, feel like we making a baby or something. I like when he munching and taking his time, deep in that pussy like he finna drown. Think I'm falling in love when he lick. Like I'm going on these drugs, I'ma never give it up. I'm a dick. Why? Doing shit I don't usually do, but you beautiful. You kinda good, but I'm thinking I could do to you. But you can't never tell nobody what I do to you, he said.
Chokehold, you got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold. Chokehold, you got me in a chokehold. And I love it, I love it, and I love it, 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 love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, love it. Boy, you got me in a chokehold. And I love it, I love it.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Reggie. Go follow my pop RMF on the nightcap.
It was forever gonna be this way. I've been thinking about it all night, babe. Just the kind of love that make it.
The voice of vibes, RMF is here, man. As we get ready to close out for the night. You know, just like I said, we talked about a lot tonight, man. We're going to continue to vibe out for the rest of the night. Well, however you cap off your night, make sure it is smooth and enjoyable to you, man. If you have the pleasure of being around someone who can cap it off the right way, enjoy that as well. Once again, so much going on this week. Be sure you tune in tomorrow to Determined Radio. Me and Selena K will be on there promoting Torrance State this Saturday, Thinking Outside the Box. The podcast show, of course, as I host that, man, me and the bros, we're going to have a good time. 312 Awards is going to be in the building. We're going to kick it with them Saturday and have a great night then as well. But until then, man, be safe, love on each other, right? Man, there's so much going on out here, man. Keep your head on the swivel, but continue to love. Know who you love and know who love you, all right? Let's close the show out tonight with one of our new bangers. Bad featuring Ty Renee, Smooch Wallace, Last Dance. I'll see y'all next week, man. The voice of vibes, RMF. Get in tone.
All right, fellas, we about to take this time and slow it down. Grab that girl you've been eyeballing all night. I seen you looking, player. It's time for you to hold out your hand.
Man, I gotta go get her, man. I don't wanna miss this chance, bro. Think she gonna say no?
this last call. Don't wanna miss my chance, so I slid your way and asked for your hand. I seen you from afar, I couldn't help myself. The very thought of you dancing with someone else. So baby, let's get lost to the lyrics of this song. We'll dance the night away like we're all alone. No smoke, but we're so high. I'm digging your whole vibe. Don't want the zone to end. I need you in my life. Won't you just take a chance and let me please have things last? Gonna have this day. You know, this could be the time. This could be the time of your life. I can be the one that you like. Why don't you just take a chance? Why don't you let me please have things last? Can I have this dance? This could be the time. This could be you and me. I can be the one that you like.
I know he thinks I don't see him, but I can see you watching me. I've been watching you too. Your vibe is so captivating.